Everyone on this stage today is a rock star in their own way. This is stupid. I hate how I have to publicize it from YouTube Studio, and I hope it doesn't affect whether people get notified or not, because that's just not right. Excuse me. Shooting stars. So if I refresh this, it should say public. Thank you. Hello, Exultant. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, guys. We're live, but at home now. Back in the normal setup. Here, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at some moments.
But man, dude, this is awesome. It doesn't get better than this. Empty road, dude. Try again. And they're both. So, too late. Too late. We can't do that. I have a Sunday in my hand. I can hardly drive.
Right, here we go. Alright. Yo, that's peak, dude. Okay. Dude, that's peak. I don't have an intro for 8, do I? No, I don't. Okay. We're just running the 7 intro. This is peak, but yeah, you can just see how the sun eventually, goes down.
Dude, this is so
Wow, that's
bad.
very quick. That was 2 minutes.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Oh, never mind. That's because there are lights.
I am not in the mood today to get aged.
We do have to get Carlos in Alpha Survivor. We could do that. I could make that happen. I thought Carlos was already in it, but I guess not. Here, yeah, let's put him on. Let's put him on. Let's put Carlos on. Who can he replace? I'm sure there's someone he can replace. I guess Ben. Yeah, I think it's Ben's time to go. Just for this episode, at least. It's his time. I wonder how our school did. Oh, we'll find out at 9. Because my school's in cheerleading state championships, which is a joke, but I am still supportive of my school, so. Yeah, that's true. Alright. The heck? No. Okay. Alright. We're playing Game Changers. I don't know if we've ever done Game Changers. I'm sure we have. In season 1, we did. It was the second to last one before Winners at War. Okay. All right. All right. What's your suggestion? I want to hear this suggestion. All right, here we're gonna add Ghost to it. This is the 8. We've had 7 seasons, 7 different winners. Will we have an 8th different winner? Or are we going to have our first double winner in season 2? Well, what's your suggestion? Just let me hear it. Okay, this is taking forever. You know what that means? Luckily, I saved it, so... Why is it loading so slow? Is that my... No, it's just the site. The site is just slow today. I don't know why. I don't know why the site's like moving so slow. Alright, here we go. I have to put Carlos back in, but that's fine. It's gonna take like 3 seconds. Oh, USA versus yeah. That's too difficult. I agree. Oh, it's tons? How do I get in this? I can just put you in. You're here, so that's literally it. Like, it's very, there's no, like, formal thing to this. It's very, like, kind of, like, carefree, laid back. We have to replace 2 people. I guess 3 now. We have Ninja. No, it's not too late. As soon as we start, it's too late, but... We have not started yet. I am not replacing a winner. That's the truth. We have literally everyone. I don't know who to replace at this point. I'm not replacing a winner, by the way. A winner will not be replaced. Dimension was... Last season was his first. I'm not replacing Dimension. Have you ever watched Survivor? NES was not a winner. I think we might have to replace NES, to be honest. NES might get replaced. I don't want to replace myself though. If I really like need to, then I will. But I don't think I need to, so. It's just simulated, yeah. I could replace Mikey. Who's next? Ninja W? Yeah. Alright. And we can, like, if they join back, we can just rotate them out for the next season. I mean, it's no big deal, you know? It's only for 1 season. Mikey or Jimbo? I'd rather do Jimbo. Mikey's been in less seasons. Alright, here we go. Voila! Alright, let me set the difficulty and or the environment, and we're gonna rotate and all that. Or randomize the teams. Alright, here we go. Alright, we'll leave it at that. Alright. Getting put on the ban list? That's crazy. On the Mana Tribe, we have Alpha, Dimension, Exultant, Gambit, Graham, Ninja, Jordan, Riley, Sam, and Shadow. And on the Nuku Tribe, we have Carlos, Elite, Friendly, Janter, Carly, Mikey, Rich, Ghost, Tons, and Mikey. We've had 7 different seasons. We've had 7 episodes in season 2, 7 different winners. Are we going to make it 8 different winners in season 2, or will we have our first 2-time winner in season 2? Find out right here. 39 days, 20 people, 1 Alpha Survivor.
39 days, 20 people, 1 Alpha Survivor.
Welcome to Season 2 of Alpha Survivor.
Alright, here we go.
We're going to have another revote. And Shadow, once again, wins immunity. And Exalted comes back from the dead. He wins. It will come down to Carly and Shadow. However, breaking news.
Jake does not count.
Friendly. Brave races to win. Exalted Riley wins immunity. Rich is your winner. And Sam wins immunity.
The winner of Alpha Survivor 6.
Friendly.
Alright, here we go. It's time to play the game. Let's get it started. This is the marooning. The tribes are to collect as much supplies as they can from a large ship. However, while the tribes are busy gathering items, several yards from the ship are 2 color-coded knots. Members from each tribe can choose to dive in and swim to the ropes to untie them. First person to untie their tribe's knot will release a toolkit for their tribe. And mana wins reward! They win a toolkit. And Dimension finds the legacy advantage. This can be used when either 13 or 6 castaways are remaining. Only those 2 times. If the holder is voted out, they must will the advantage to another player. What does that mean? Like, what does it do? Huh, okay. So Dimension can only use this if there are exactly 13 players, or if there are exactly 6 players left. But I don't know what it does. And if he gets out, he has to will it to someone else. Alright, this immunity challenge is called Blue Lagoon Bustle. First tribe to extend the flag using the wheel wins. And Nuku wins immunity with Flint. Not going to tribal tonight. On mana, Alpha and Jordan have a minor disagreement as a lasting impact. And on Nuku, the rookie Tons finds a hidden immunity idol. Carlos has a major meltdown, and Carly rests at camp to restore her energy. However, it is time for tribal, and it is time to vote. First vote, Alpha. Alpha, 2 votes Alpha. Ninja, 2 votes Alpha, 1 vote Ninja. Alpha, that's 3 votes Alpha, 1 vote Ninja. Grain, that's 3 votes Alpha, 1 vote Grain, 1 vote Ninja. Alpha, that's 4 votes Alpha, 1 vote Grain, 1 vote Ninja. Grain, that's 4 votes Alpha, 2 votes Grain, 1 vote Ninja. The first person voted out of Alpha Survivor 8, Game Changers. Alpha, that's 5, that's enough. Bring me your torch. Alpha, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Damn! I got voted out first! What is this? It was nearly unanimous as well. Jeez. Nuku is 10 strong, while mana is down to 9. Alright, that's it. No alliances so far. I know, right, Ninja? This immunity challenge is called Serpent Turf. The first tribe to spell out immunity wins. And Nuku wins immunity! Second time in a row with a fishing kit. With a raft waiting at the winning tribe's camp. Alright, let's see. Jordan's impressing the rest of the team twice. Gambit has a major meltdown. And the Mana Tribe Alliance 1 forms with Exultant, Jordan, Riley, Sam, and Shadow. A few winners on there. Mikey's impressing the rest of the team. Carly has a major meltdown. Friendly and Ghost bond slightly. And the Nuku Tribe Alliance 1 forms with Janter, Rich, and Mikey. Hello, Michael. And it is time for Tribal for mana, and it is time to vote. First vote, Gambit. Grain. 1 vote Gambit, 1 vote Grain. Gambit. That's 2 votes Gambit, 1 vote Grain. Gambit. That's 3 vote Gambit, 1 vote Grain. Grain. That's 3 votes Gambit, 2 votes Grain. Gambit. That's 4 votes Gambit, 2 votes Grain. The second person voted out of Alpha Survivor 8 Game Changers. Gambit. That's 5. That's enough. Bring me your torch. Gambit. The tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. That one was also almost unanimous for Gambit. Only Gambit and Ninja voted for Grain. Nuku is still 10 strong while mana is down to 8. And we have a twist. New tribes are randomly assigned. There will now be 3 tribes. On the new mana tribe, we have Grain, Jordan, Carly, Michael, Shadow, and Ghost. On Nuku, we have Carlos, Dimension, Friendly, Rich, Sam, and Tons. And on the new Tavua tribe, we have Elite, Exultant, Ninja, Janter, Riley, and Mikey. Yeah, we do have some early heavy hitters getting out. Ghost finds the mana hidden immunity idol. Way to start this game. Only Jordan and Shadow are on this tribe. Sam is by himself, and Rich is by himself. On Tavua, Exultant and Riley are together. Janter and Mikey are together. This immunity challenge is called Austin's Elemental Obstacle Course. The first 2 tribes to get it right will win reward and immunity. Mano wins immunity with a tarp and has a choice between comfort items or seasonings. Second place tribe wins what the first placers did not choose. And Nuku wins immunity, which means Tavua will be going to Tribal Council. Let's see, Graham and Jordan find something in common. And Sam leaves his alliance. Rich and Tons bond strongly. Carlos and Friendly bond slightly. Has a lasting impact. Sam gets injured but gets treated and can stay in the game. On Tavua, Exultant and Janter bond strongly. Mikey is impressing the rest of the team. Janter and Mikey find something in common. Has a lasting impact. And Rich leaves the alliance. Alright, and it's time... Ooh, hold on. Oh, it's loading slow. Alright, and it is time for Tribal for Tavua. And it is time to vote. First vote. Ninja. Ninja. That's 2 votes Ninja. Ninja. That's 3 votes Ninja. Elite. 3 votes Ninja, 1 vote Elite. The third person voted out of Alpha Survivor 8 Game Changers. Ninja. That's 4. That's enough. Bring me your torch. Ninja. The tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. And it was unanimous for Ninja this time. And he is out. Mana and Nuku with 6. Tavua down to 5. Oh, Janter finds the Tavua idol. There you go. This reward challenge is called Unchained Medley. The first 2 tribes to finish win. Tavua wins reward with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, cookies, and milk. And Mana wins reward with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches only. Dude, Exultant finally won a challenge. Jeez. This immunity challenge is called Owl Pairs. The first tribe and only the first tribe to finish wins immunity. And Nuku wins immunity! Both tribes will be attending Tribal as one group. Mana and Tavua. Damn, Ninja, I feel you. At least you didn't get voted out first. Shadow is impressing the rest of the team. Jordan and Michael find something in common. Ooh, that's unfortunate, Ghost. Dimension and Tons find something in common. Has a lasting impact. And Carlos has a major meltdown. Riley and Mikey bond slightly. Exultant and Riley have a small fight. Has a lasting impact. Exultant and Janter have a minor disagreement. Has a lasting impact. And Riley leaves his alliance. And it is time for our merged tribal council with Mana and Tavua, 11 people. And it is time to vote. If anyone has an idol and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Ghost uses his idol. Any votes cast against Ghost will not count. Alright, first vote. Grain, wasted idol. Elite, 1 vote Elite, 1 vote Grain. Grain, that's 2 votes Grain, 1 vote Elite. Grain, that's 3 votes Grain, 1 vote Elite. Elite, that's 3 votes Grain, 2 votes Elite. Elite, we're tied. 3 votes Elite, 3 votes Grain. Grain, that's 4 votes Grain, 3 votes Elite. Elite, we're tied again. 4 votes Elite, 4 votes Grain. Elite, that's 5 votes Elite, 4 votes Grain. The 4th person voted out of Alpha Survivor 8. Elite, that's 6, that's enough. Bring me your torch. Elite, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. You know, Ghost, that's the funny thing about this simulator. Sometimes your character just does the stupidest things. Alright, Tavua is down to 4. Nuku and Mana still have 6. Alright, there's the stats. This reward challenge is called Blind Faith. The first 2 pairs of castaways to finish win reward for their tribe. Mana wins reward with baked goods, iced tea, and milk. And Nuku wins reward with chocolate-shaped cookies. This immunity challenge is called Boxcar Blues. First 2 tribes to finish win immunity. And Tavua wins immunity! And Mana wins immunity! Which means for the first time in this game, Nuku is going to tribal. Graham and Ghost bond strongly. Michael and Ghost have a minor disagreement. And the Mana Tribe Alliance 2 forms with Carly and Shadow, an all-female alliance. Friendly and Rich have a major fight. And the Nuku Tribe Alliance 2 forms with Carlos, Friendly, and Tons. You are not in this. No. Not in this episode. Riley is impressing the rest of the team. Exultant and Mikey bond strongly, has a lasting impact, and Exultant is impressing the rest of the team. And it is time for Tribal. First time going to Tribal for Carlos, Friendly, Rich, and Tons. Here we go, and it is time to vote. If anyone has an idol and they like to play it, now would be the time to do so. No one. Alright, first vote, Sam. Rich. 1 vote Rich, 1 vote Sam. Sam. That's 2 votes Sam, 1 vote Rich. Rich. We're tied. 2 votes Rich, 2 votes Sam. Sam. That's 3 votes Sam, 2 votes Rich, 1 vote left. The 5th person voted out of Alpha Survivor 8. Sam. That's 4 votes. Bring me your torch. Sam. The tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. And there's the votes. Mana is the only one with 6. Nuku at 5. Tavua at 4. And there's a twist. New tribes are randomly assigned. There will be 2 tribes. One castaway will draw a package without a buff and go to exile. Rich is exiled. The exiled castaway is given 3 possible advantages. An extra vote, a kit with which to design a fake hidden immunity idol, as well as a challenge advantage for their new tribe. Rich chooses the kit to design a fake hidden immunity idol. Alright, the new Mana Tribe consists of Janter, Carly, Riley, Shadow, Ghost, Tons, and Mikey. And the new Nuku Tribe consists of Carlos, Dimension, Exultant, Friendly, Graham, Jordan, and Michael. And remember, Rich is currently exiled. Alright, let's see. Shadow is by herself. Janter and Mikey are together. Carly and Shadow are together. And Tons is by himself. On Nuku, Exultant and Jordan are together. Carlos and Friendly are together. That's it. Alright, this immunity challenge is called Cargo Salvage. The first tribe to complete their puzzle wins. And Mana wins immunity! Which means Nuku is going to tribal again. Shadow and Tons bond slightly. It has a lasting impact. And Mikey is impressing the rest of the team. But on Nuku, Exultant and Michael bond slightly. Graham and Jordan bond strongly. Has a lasting impact. Exultant and Jordan bond slightly. Has a lasting impact. And Tons leaves his alliance. And it is time for tribal for Nuku. And it is time to vote. First vote. Dimension. Friendly. 1 vote Dimension, 1 vote Friendly. Friendly. That's 2 votes Friendly, 1 vote Dimension. Friendly. That's 3 votes Friendly, 1 vote Dimension. Dimension. That's 3 votes Friendly, 2 votes Dimension. Dimension. That's 3 votes Dimension, 3 votes Friendly, 1 vote left. The 6th person voted out of Alpha Survivor 8 Game Changers is Friendly. That's 4 votes. Bring me your torch. Friendly. The tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. There's the votes. The first one that came down to a tie on the last vote. Mana still has 7. Nuku was down to 6, but Rich joins the Nuku tribe. Here are the stats. This reward challenge is called Dulcimer Stomp. The first team to get 1 ball in each of the 5 targets wins. And Mana wins reward with 10 pizzas and cold soda. This immunity challenge is called Plunge Pop Pole. After all the buoys are untied, they must use them to spell out the word metamorphosis. The first tribe to do this wins. And Nuku wins immunity, which means Mana is going to Tribal Council. Let's see. Riley has a major meltdown. Ghost and Tons have a small fight. Has a lasting impact. Janter and Carly bond strongly. Has a lasting impact. And the Mana Tribe Alliance 3 forms with Janter, Riley, Tons, and Mikey. So if I were Ghost or Carly, I'd be shaking a little bit. Graham and Rich bond strongly. Has a lasting impact. And it is time for Tribal for Mana. And it is time to vote. If anyone has an idol they like to play it, now would be the time to do so. No one. Alright, first vote. Mikey. Carly. 1 vote Carly, 1 vote Mikey. Mikey. That's 2 votes Mikey, 1 vote Carly. Carly. That's 2 votes Carly, 2 votes Mikey. Carly. That's 3 votes Carly, 2 votes Mikey. The 7th person voted out of Alpha Survivor 8 Game Changers. Carly. That's 4, that's enough. Bring me your torch. Carly. The tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. And just like how I predicted, the whole alliance voted for Carly. Actually, that's not even true. Ghost also voted for Carly. Carly and Shadow voted for Mikey. Alright, Mana is down to 6. Nuku has 7. And we are merged. We are down. This is the Maku Maku tribe, and we are down to 13, which means Dimension can use his legacy advantage this round if he wants to. This is one of the only rounds he can use it on. Janter and Tons also have an idol. If Dimension does not use the legacy advantage on this round, he has to wait until the final 6. Here are all the alliances. This immunity challenge is called Keep on Your Toes. The last person left with their wooden block intact wins immunity. And in his first individual challenge, Ghost wins immunity! In his first individual immunity challenge, Ghost wins it. He will not be voted out tonight. Alright, here we go. Jordan and Ghost have a minor disagreement, has a lasting impact. Rich has a major meltdown. Tons leaves his alliance, and the Maku Maku Tribe Alliance 1 forms with Dimension, Exultant, Jordan, and Michael with a loyalty of 7. And it is time for Tribal. Ghost has the immunity necklace. You cannot vote for him, and it is time to vote. If anyone has an item they like to play it, now would be time to do so. No one. Alright, first vote. Mikey. Michael. That's 1 vote Michael, 1 vote Mikey. Rich. 1 vote Michael, 1 vote Mikey, 1 vote Rich. Mikey. That's 2 votes Mikey, 1 vote Michael, 1 vote Rich. Michael. That's 2 votes Michael, 2 votes Mikey, 1 vote Rich. Michael. That's 3 votes Michael, 2 votes Mikey, 1 vote Rich. Rich. That's 3 votes Michael, 2 votes Mikey, 2 votes Rich. Rich. That's 3 votes Michael, 3 votes Rich, 2 votes Mikey. Rich. That's 4 votes Rich, 3 votes Michael, 2 votes Mikey. Rich. That's 5 votes Rich, 3 votes Michael, 2 votes Mikey. Michael. That's 5 votes Rich, 4 votes Michael, 2 votes Mikey. Michael. We're tied. That's 5 votes Michael, 5 votes Rich, 2 votes Mikey, 1 vote left. The 8th person voted out of Alpha Survivor 8 Game Changers and the first member of our jury is Rich. That's 6 votes. Bring me your torch. Rich. The tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Michael barely got through with this one, but it was Rich who was voted out. We are down to 12. The legacy advantage cannot be used until the final 6. This reward challenge is called New School. They will then carry the log with the hooks to a puzzle station, where the last 2 tribe members will use the puzzle pieces to complete a puzzle. Group 1 consists of Carlos, Exultant, Michael, Shadow, Ghost, and Mikey. Group 2 consists of Dimension, Graham, Jordan, Janter, Riley, and Tons. And Group 1 wins reward with a trip to Marshall's Lounge with a feast of burgers. This immunity challenge is called Get a Grip. The last person left hanging without touching the ground wins immunity. And Mikey wins immunity! Cannot be voted out tonight. Alright, Dimension and Riley bond strongly. Has a lasting impact. Riley and Mikey find something in common. Exultant and Tons bond slightly. Has a lasting impact. And the Maku Maku Tribe Alliance 2 forms with Dimension, Graham, Riley, and Tons with a loyalty of 5. And it is time for Tribal. Mikey has the immunity necklace. You cannot vote for him. And it is time to vote. If anyone has an item they like to play, now would be time to do so. No one. Alright, first vote. Graham. Ghost. 1 vote Ghost, 1 vote Graham. Graham. That's 2 votes Graham, 1 vote Ghost. Ghost. That's 2 votes Ghost, 2 votes Graham. Ghost. That's 3 votes Ghost, 2 votes Graham. Graham. That's 3 votes Ghost, 3 votes Graham. Graham. That's 4 votes Graham, 3 votes Ghost. Ghost. We're tied. That's 4 votes Ghost, 3 votes Graham. Ghost. That's 5 votes Ghost, 4 votes Graham. Ghost. That's 6 votes Ghost, 4 votes Graham. The 9th person voted out of Alpha Survivor 8 and the second member of our jury, Ghost. That's 7. That's enough. Bring me your torch. Ghost. The tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. He was too good at his own game. They had to vote him out. Ghost is gone. And we are down to 11. We have 1, 2, 3 winners. That's it. We only have 3 winners on here. If Riley, Graham, and Exultant get voted out, that means we're going to have a brand new winner again. Here we go. Here's all the alliances. This reward challenge is called Oh Blackwater. The first team to grab all their rings wins reward. Group 1 consists of Carlos, Janter, Michael, Shadow, and Tons. And Group 2 consists of Dimension, Exultant, Graham, Jordan, and Mikey. And Riley does not participate and cannot win reward. And Group 1 wins reward! They win a picnic at the Yasawa Islands. And no one finds the secret advantage hidden at the challenge. This immunity challenge is called Gotta Hunch. The first contestant to stack their blocks to spell immunity wins immunity. And Mikey, once again, wins immunity! Alright, on Maku Maku, Janter and Tons bond strongly. Exultant and Graham have a major fight, has a lasting impact. And Shadow works hard at camp and becomes tired. And it is time for Tribal Council. Mikey has the immunity necklace. You cannot vote for him. It is time to vote. If anyone has an idol and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Janter plays his idol. Any votes cast against Janter will not count. I have a feeling there will be votes for him. First vote, Janter does not count. 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 Jordan, one vote Jordan. Dimension, one vote Dimension, one vote Jordan. Dimension, that's 2 votes Dimension, 1 vote Jordan. The 10th person voted out of Alpha Survivor 8 and the 3rd member of our jury. Dimension, that's 3 votes. That's enough. Bring me your torch. Dimension, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. And Dimension gets voted out. He gifts the legacy advantage to Exultant, who now has it. Exultant, however, cannot play it until the final 6. And we are down to the final 10. This reward challenge is called Angry Chair. Once all 30 bags have been collected, the team must use the 30-letter tiles to solve a word puzzle. The first team to complete this wins. Group 1 consists of Jordan, Janter, Michael, Shadow, and Tons. Group 2 consists of Carlos, Exultant, Graham, Riley, and Mikey. And Group 1 wins reward! They win a trip to a luxury resort with a meal and an overnight stay. This immunity challenge is called High Step and Stack. The first contestant to topple all of their blocks such that the final block hits a pan at the end wins immunity. And Graham wins immunity! Alright. Exultant and Michael's impressing the rest of the team. Sorry. Exultant and Tons have a minor disagreement. Has a lasting impact. Carlos and Riley bond strongly. Has a lasting impact. And the Maku Maku Tribe Alliance 2 dissolves. And it is time for Tribal Council. Graham has the immunity necklace. You cannot vote for him. And it is time to vote. If anyone has an idol and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. No one. Alright, first vote. Shadow. Shadow. 2 votes Shadow. Tons. That's 2 votes Shadow, 1 vote Tons. Carlos. That's 2 votes Shadow, 1 vote Carlos, 1 vote Tons. Shadow. That's 3 votes Shadow, 1 vote Carlos, 1 vote Tons. Carlos. That's 3 votes Shadow, 2 votes Carlos, 1 vote Tons. Tons. That's 3 votes Shadow, 2 votes Carlos, 2 votes Tons. Tons. We're tied. That's 3 votes Shadow, 3 votes Tons, 2 votes Carlos. Tons. That's 4 votes Tons, 3 votes Shadow, 2 votes Carlos, 1 vote left. The 11th person voted out of Alpha Survivor 8 and the 4th member of our jury. Tons. That's 5 votes. Bring me your torch. Tons. The tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Alright, there are the votes. And we are now down to the final 9. Exultant, Graham, and Riley are still in this. We can still have a 2-time winner. Riley finds the Maku Maku hidden immunity idol. Alright. This reward challenge is called Full Tilt Boogie. The first one to reach the end wins. Group 1 consists of Michael, Riley, and Mikey. Group 2, oh yeah, you did get out with an idol in your pocket. Holy crap, I totally forgot to mention that. Tons got out with an idol in his pocket. Totally forgot to mention that. Group 2 consists of Carlos, Exultant, and Jordan. And Group 3 consists of Graham, Janter, and Shadow. Group 2 wins reward! They share it with Riley and Michael. They win an American barbecue with their loved ones. How nice. This immunity challenge is called Can't Buoy Me Love. The last person holding their buoy and still on the perch wins immunity. And Exultant wins immunity! Alright. Michael and Mikey bond strongly. That's the only thing that happens. It's time for Tribal Council. Exultant has the immunity necklace. You cannot vote for him. And it is time to vote. If anyone has an idol and they'd like to play it, now would be time to do so. No one. Alright, first vote. Graham. Carlos. 1 vote Carlos, 1 vote Graham. Carlos. That's 2 votes Carlos, 1 vote Graham. Carlos. That's 3 votes Carlos, 1 vote Graham. Carlos. That's 4 votes Carlos, 1 vote Graham. Graham. That's 4 votes Carlos, 2 votes Graham. Graham. That's 4 votes Carlos, 3 votes Graham. Graham. We're tied. 4 votes Carlos, 4 votes Graham, 1 vote left. The 12th person voted out of Alpha Survivor 8 and the 5th member of our jury is Graham. That's 5 votes. That's enough. Bring me your torch. Graham, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. What looked like a unanimous vote for Carlos turned out to be a vote out for Graham in the end. Which means we are down to 8 and we are down to our last 2 winners, Exultant and Riley. If they get voted out, we will have an 8th new winner today. Carlos is the only rookie left. Alright. It's time for reward. Let's go. Oh, actually, we're going straight to immunity if this thing fucking loads. If it doesn't load, we might be cooked. Actually. Alright. This immunity challenge is called Teeter Tower. The first castaway to build a tall enough house of cards to reach the finish mark will win. And Shadow wins immunity! Guaranteed in the final 7. Exultant and Michael have a major fight. Riley rests at camp to restore his energy. And Exultant gets injured, but gets treated and can stay in the game. Alright, it's time for Tribal. Shadow has the immunity necklace. You cannot vote for her. And it is time to vote. If anyone has an idol and they like to play it, now would be time to do so. Riley uses his idol. Any votes cast against Riley will not count. Alright, here we go. First vote. Riley does not count. Riley does not count. Sorry, whoops. Riley does not count. Carlos. Jordan. 1 vote Carlos, 1 vote Jordan. Exultant. 1 vote Carlos, 1 vote Exultant, 1 vote Jordan. Jordan. That's 2 votes Jordan, 1 vote Carlos, 1 vote Exultant, 1 vote left. The 13th person voted out of Alpha Survivor 8 and the 6th member of our jury, Jordan. That's 3 votes. That's enough. Bring me your torch. Jordan. The tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Jordan would have made it a tie, or Riley would have made it a tie if it wasn't for the idol. So Jordan, by technicality, did get idled out. And we're down to 7. Still 2 winners left. Exultant has the legacy advantage. It can be used next round. He just has to hang in for 1 more round. This immunity challenge is called Vertigo. First person to complete the puzzle wins. And Exultant wins immunity guaranteed in the final 6, where he can win this game. Riley finds another idol. Holy moly. Shadow has a major meltdown. Exultant is impressing the rest of the team. And Exultant works hard at camp and becomes tired. You get to use the advantage. It's time for Tribal. Exultant has the immunity necklace. You cannot vote for him. And it is time to vote. If anyone has an idol and they like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Riley uses his idol. Any votes cast against Riley will not count. The winners are showing that they're here to play today. Alright, first vote. Riley does not count. Riley does not count. Riley does not count. Michael. Shadow. 1 vote Michael, 1 vote Shadow. Shadow. That's 2 votes Shadow, 1 vote Michael, 1 vote left. The 14th person voted out of Alpha Survivor 8 and the 7th member of our jury. Shadow. That's 3 votes. That's enough. Bring me your torch. Shadow. The tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. And that's not the first time Shadow made it far. Looked pretty good in the game and then got idled out. It's not the first time it happened to Shadow. I think Shadow deserves to win this game. But she just cannot get to the end. And we are at the finale with our final 6. Carlos, our only rookie. Exultant, Janter, Michael, Riley, and Mikey. Exultant and Riley are still in this game. Michael is the only one on here besides Carlos that has never made the finale, I believe. That is exactly right. Michael has never made the finale. Will today be the day? This is the last and only round Exultant can use his advantage. Here are the alliances. And this immunity challenge is called Maybe I'm Amazed. And Mikey wins immunity! Guaranteed in the final 5 with chicken parm, spaghetti with meatballs, garlic bread, and key lime pie at camp. He shares it with Janter and Riley. Alright, Exultant and Riley have a minor disagreement. Carlos and Janter find something in common. And Carlos and Janter have a minor disagreement. Has a lasting impact. Oh, uh-oh. And it's time for Tribal. Mikey has the immunity necklace. You cannot vote for him. It is time to vote. If anyone has an idol and they like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Exultant uses his legacy advantage. Any votes cast against Exultant will not count. Here we go. First vote. Exultant does not count. Janter. Michael. 1 vote Janter, 1 vote Michael. Carlos. That's 1 vote Carlos, 1 vote Janter, 1 vote Michael. Riley. We are tied. 1 vote Carlos, 1 vote Janter, 1 vote Michael, 1 vote Riley, 1 vote left. The 15th person voted out of Alpha Survivor 8 Game Changers. And the 8th member of our jury is Riley. That's 2 votes. Bring me your torch. Riley, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. It was a 4-way tie going into the last vote. It was Exultant and Michael, who are on the same alliance, that voted for Riley. And we are now down to the final 5. Exultant, the episode 2 winner, is the only winner left. If Exultant gets voted out here, we will have a brand new and 8th different winner. Here we go. Janter and Mikey are together. Exultant and Michael are together. And so that puts Carlos on the outs. He needs to win this. And this immunity challenge is called Spoon Man. And when he needed it most, Carlos wins immunity. Guaranteed in the final 4, where he will compete in the final immunity challenge. When he needed it most, he won immunity. And Carlos found the hidden immunity idol. This is the last round you can use it. Exultant and Michael have a major fight. Maku, Exultant and Michael dissolve. And the Maku Tribe Alliance 3-4 with Carlos, Exultant, and Mikey. And Michael is medically evacuated from the game due to an injury. Michael made it all this way to be medevaced. Oh my God! Michael gets medevaced at the final 5. No. This was going to be an exciting tribal. This was probably the most exciting tribe status I've ever seen. Carlos, who just won immunity when he needed it, found the last idol. The Exultant and Michael alliance broke up. There was a new alliance. And then Michael got medevaced. I did. Because Michael got medevaced, tribal has been canceled. And we are down to the final 4 with Carlos. To be honest, Michael's probably going to get voted for anyways. With Carlos, Exultant, Janter, and Mikey. If Exultant gets voted out here, one of these 3 will be the 8th different winner. Yes, Janter, you are in the final 4. Have you made finale before? You have. Season 6. You got 3rd. That was it. Alright, here we go. It is time for the final immunity challenge. This one's called Final Fortitude. And Janter wins immunity! Which means Janter will be at the final tribal council where he will plead his case for why he should win this game. Oh my God. Oh my God. The only thing that happens is Janter and Mikey have a major fight. But it is time for tribal. Janter has the immunity necklace. You cannot vote for him. It is time to vote. Here we go. First vote, Mikey. Exultant. 1 vote Exultant, 1 vote Mikey. Exultant. That's 2 votes Exultant, 1 vote Mikey, 1 vote left. Mikey, we are tied, which means they will make fire. The loser will be eliminated from this game. They will be the 17th person voted out of this game, and I believe the 9th and final member of our jury. Mikey, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Which means our final 3. No. Our final 3 consists of Carlos, the rookie, Exultant, the only winner on here, and Janter, the man looking for revenge. They face our 10 jurors. Dimension, Graham, Jordan, Michael, Rich, Riley, Shadow, Ghost, Tons, and Mikey. Only one can win this game. Here we go. The finalists wait for the winner to be revealed at the reunion. If you are just joining this stream, you joined at the right time. We're about to find the winner. First vote, Carlos. Second vote, Exultant. One vote Exultant, one vote Carlos. Janter. One vote Janter, one vote Exultant, one vote Carlos. Janter. That's 2 votes Janter, 1 vote Exultant, 1 vote Carlos. Exultant. That's 2 votes Exultant, 2 votes Janter, 1 vote Carlos. Janter. That's 3 votes Janter, 2 votes Exultant, 1 vote Carlos. Carlos. That's 2 votes Carlos, 2 votes Exultant, 3 votes Janter. Janter. That's 4 votes Janter, 2 votes Carlos, 2 votes Exultant. The winner of Alpha Survivor 8, Janter! Janter has won this game! Congratulations! You are the winner! Has Janter ever won? Oh my god! Janter has never won this game! He has won it tonight! Janter has won! These are the votes. And Graham wins the fan favorite. He'll be happy to hear that. I actually don't know who came second because they tied. But it could only be won by one. Janter wins this game. For the first time ever, Janter wins Alpha Survivor. And we now have an 8th different winner in Alpha Survivor Season 2. There has not been one person who has won it twice. Alright, so they're counting Carlos as second. Okay. No, he didn't make final. He didn't make the final. You have to make the final. If you don't make final, you don't make it. Like, if a winner is made final, they just take the spot. Like, there's no one that gets subbed in. Janter won this game. Wow. That is insane. I thought you were going to win. You look good. Janter, for the first time, has won this game. And that makes it 2 finales that Exultant has been in where he has not won. Damn. That is absolutely diabolical. What an insane game this was. From start to finish, this game had twists and turns and all sorts of excitement. Oh, wow. Yeah, Exultant is the only person now to have gotten first, second, and third, I believe, ever. Unless Friendly got third at some point. If Friendly ever got third. Exultant might be the only person to have ever gotten first, second, and third. Yeah, I was the first one voted out. Getting medevac before getting voted out is crazy. Maybe Rich? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Carly didn't get third, did she? I believe I can't. Oh, she did. Oh, okay. So only 2 people have ever done it in Alpha Survivor. Exultant is now the second to have been first, second, and third. Okay, please don't revoke my powers. Alright, there you go. Let me make sure no one else has achieved that stat. So Carly, Carly was the first to do it. Carly got third here. Carly won season 8. Oh my god, Exultant, that's crazy. That is actually like diabolical. Oh, so Carly got it last episode. I didn't even realize that. Carly literally got it last episode. I don't think Jaden has ever won this. Oh, he did. Wait, maybe he could be the first. I don't believe so, but he could if he ever got third, but Jaden never got second. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty confident about that then. Yeah, go for it, bro. Carly and Exultant are the only 2 people to ever have placed first, second, and third. Wow. What an amazing game. Let's take a look at the stats. There were a lot of challenges and a lot of challenge winners. Carlos, Exultant, Shadow, and Mikey all won 4. Janter and Michael won 3. Jordan, Ghost, and Tons won 2. And Graham won 1. Mikey won the most immunities with 3. Exultant won 2. And then Carlos, Graham, Shadow, and Ghost, who on the very first immunity challenge won 1. Won his very first individual immunity. Let's see. Reward wins. Yeah, you can look at that. Dude, that'd be sick, Michael. I'm waiting for you to win, seriously. So everyone got a lot of votes today. Graham had the most, double everyone else with 17 votes. Holy shit. You participated in a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Graham was not well liked. But he got fan favorite, but he just wasn't liked by the cast, huh? Most strategic was Exultant, followed by Riley, then Mikey. Riley found 2 idols. Carlos, Janter, Ghost, and Tons all found 1. Dimension found the legacy. But yeah. Oh yeah, that is the McDonald's. Yeah, that's it. That is the McDonald's, by the way. Oh, it's still processing. Hold on. I think at this point, Exultant is definitely up there. Like, I think you are definitely in conversation for best Alpha Survivor player. You are the there was something I was gonna say, and now I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, you're definitely up there though. You're up there with like Gambit and stuff. Any Riz updates? Let's ask someone out right now. How do you get the most vote? Yeah, here, we're gonna ask someone out right now. Let's do it. Why not? You know what? We're just, yeah. Why not? We're literally just gonna do it. Live Alpha Riz, yes. Third place 1 time, second place 3 times, first place twice. That's crazy. So yeah, this is your first ever third place. Wow. We're literally asking someone out right now. Dude, I need to hang out with Nehemiah at some point. He is chill. Chill jit. Here, you know what? Michael, you deserve to say it. Michael, how about you say it? Alright, I asked her if she was busy tomorrow. I'm waiting for her to, like, you know, read my message. Two-time Alpha Survivor winner. There you go, man. There you fucking go. Two-time Alpha Survivor winner. Oh, damn it. She is busy tomorrow. No! Alright, well, I'm just gonna say I wanted to do something. You can probably say, alright. Dang it, she is busy. Hold on. I'll drop that news in a second. Maybe she has an open slot in the day. Thoughts on the Red Bull? Genuinely, Graham, might be one of the top 5 F1 car liveries ever. The Red Bull. What they're calling it the DM01, right? For Massachusetts. How do you pronounce Dietrich? Massachusetts. Okay. Massachusetts. Dietrich Massachusetts. Okay, there we go. That's what they're pronounced, or yeah, their name. It's not the RB22. It's the DM01. But it is. It might just be one of the top 5 liveries of all time. Oh, the power unit is called the DM01. Okay. The power unit. I thought they named the car the DM01. Okay. No, Loki, and I love that livery. That's one of my favorite liveries ever. I want a polo shirt for my birthday. Their team kit looks so good. Alright, I'm gonna drop Michael's news. So, Michael has game. He's spinning game like I'm spinning piss at 3 a.m. He has college girl game. He has been talking to a girl for some time now. He just got her Instagram, and they've been talking like it's nobody's business. So it actually looks good for Michael. The girl could be in the stream one day. Who knows? Michael could get a girlfriend. Yeah, I know, right? Like, foreign. Oh, someone followed me. Hey, soccer, thank you. Michael Riz chapter! Oh my god, Michael Riz chapter! Yo! 0 months strong. That could change. That could change come Valentine's Day. Oh, Michael, you picked the worst time. Oh, Michael, you picked the worst time. You gotta buy her a Valentine's Day gift. This is why you always do it after Valentine's Day. How does it feel for my classmate seeing your 1.1 fail? I mean, I really don't care. The only thing that's crazy is that now it's going to be almost 4 years when March comes around. It will be 4 years. That's just sad. That is genuinely just sad. Like, that people still talk about it. Yeah, that people still talk about it. I just think it's crazy. You can't read. Dude, I swear if, like, I don't have a Red Bull hat. No. That's crazy, Janter. That's actually crazy. But, Michael, I swear to God, if I ever, like, come across those messages and, like, I see that she's, like, obviously flirting with you, I'm literally gonna, like, pull the plug. I swear on everything, Michael. I really hope she's not, like, obviously flirting with you. Otherwise, I'm going to crash the fuck out. You have 2 Ferrari hats? Man, that must have cost you, like, a whole fortune. What is that, like 3 generations of income? You know, I have a Merc and an art. Oh, wow. I have a Merc hat, actually. I do have a Merc hat. Oh, she's shy. Okay, well, hey, that's perfect. Y'all are perfect for each other then. Okay. That works. Y'all are both shy. Well, I'm not saying you have to be looking for anything big. But, like, I'm just saying if she's, like, obviously flirting with you and you're not, like, taking the opportunity, then I'm gonna, like, pull my hairs out. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Damn, that's crazy, Graham. Just as you know, Alpha, don't worry, that fail will not... Thinks that the... Oh, that's crazy. What is Carlos saying nah about? That was the most random nah ever. But bro, dude. My thing is, I just hope she's not, like, very obviously flirting. That guy gets on my nerves.
If
Oh, wait, it's past 9. Wait, they should have the results. Wait, hold on. I need to check for the results. They might have them. Holy moly. Wait a minute. Did something to my YouTube bio. Did you put... who's it? Do you put two-time? Two-time Alpha Survivor winner, Winners at War runner-up. There you go. Okay. I am not taking advice from this guy. This guy's trying to tell me. So here's the thing. I've been running for the past 4 weeks. I run 2 days a week. And, like, I'm trying to, like, build my endurance up. But I'm not trying to, like... So, like, Wednesday. So, I do endurance on Wednesday and I do speed on Friday. So, like, Wednesday I try to run for as long as possible. And then Friday I try to run a mile as fast as possible. Wednesday was the first time I ran over a mile and a half without stopping. And, like, you know, I post my stuff on Instagram. And, like, this guy's, like, telling me, just, like, don't stop, ignore the cramp. Like, he wants me to run 2 miles. But I'm like, that just sounds like that's going to bring me injury, dude. Like, respectfully, I am not taking your advice. Like, I would rather, like, build up towards 2 miles than, like, just try to push it and die, you know? I don't know, Michael. It looks pretty good. I did lose my shit. Michael sent me her Instagram, and I was like, holy fuck, Michael. Like, she might not be a catfish. Michael actually, like, spit game. Holy fuck. Michael actually, like, spit game for 3 fucking seconds. Hi, dude. Just like... Jesus Christ, Michael. Michael, you are something else, aren't you? You sly dog. That's what you are. You sly dog. Aye, fucking yai. That's sick, Carlos. I thought it was something unique. I didn't realize it was just an idol. Not like you could only use every once in a while. That's stupid. I mean, I guess it makes sense because you found it right off the get-go. I mean, I am a sly dog, but, you know, that's for a different conversation. Here's the thing. I spit game, but it's also like, you know, if you try so many times, you have to spit game eventually. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean by that? Holy shit, Michael's woman is a cosplayer. Sorry, I just found that out. Yo, Michael might have actually just like, this is one of those like very good like long-term investments. Bro, y'all gotta start having some deep not like deep, but like some long convos, you know what I'm saying? Like not necessarily where you're like flirting with her or whatever, but just like, you know, have a conversation.
For revenge. One vote Carlos. Janter. One vote Janter.
Lock in.
One vote Exultant. One vote
I was because you brought it up.
Janter.
No.
That's 2 votes Janter.
No.
1 vote Exultant.
I'm Michael's wingman. I gotta make sure everything's okay.
Come on. Come on.
That's 2 votes Exultant.
It has to be.
2 votes Janter.
It has
It has
to
to
be.
be.
It has to be.
Janter.
Come on.
That's 3 votes
Come on.
Janter. 2 votes Exultant.
Come on.
1 vote Carlos.
I mean, maybe it was for the better, you know?
Carlos is back in it.
That's 2 votes
Carlos is back in it.
Carlos.
Oh,
2
shoot.
votes Exultant. 3 votes
This is
Janter.
definitely expecting this to be way more quicker than I thought.
Janter.
Yeah, it's out. This is it for me. This is it for me.
I mean, hey, it looked like anyone
me,
could have
I'm out.
won.
Yup, I'm out. I'm out.
Alpha Survivory!
Oh.
Has Janter ever won?
I can't believe Janter never won.
Well.
I mean, hey, it's working, you know? Me personally, I would have asked her out way sooner. I don't know, it's just like for me, I'm just more of a risk taker. I mean, hey, you know, that it's if it gets exciting, you know? But yeah, I don't know, I think I'm just more of a risk taker. So I've been streaming for almost 4 hours today. Wow, look at me. I didn't realize my mic was
Tell
off.
me the moment you can't hear me. For like 15 more minutes, I will be on the fastest highway. No. I'm still about to crash out. I don't give 2 shits. I'm about to crash out.
Yeah, we're very much opposites. Yeah, I don't know. It's like if I see an opportunity, I'm taking the fucking opportunity.
Y'all think I'm joking? I'm not joking. I'm about to.
But like what I said, when you try so many times, it has to work eventually. Most of the time, let me tell you, it does not work. Have you ever heard of a design flaw? Bro, that's gonna be like ball knowledge. Oh, I forgot I gifted $100 to a streamer. Yo, I forgot about this, bro. When the Mario, this was because of y'all's donations. I was able to donate to other streamers. Wait, I actually want to react to these. Because I totally forgot I did these. No. She has a... What do you mean she has a date? Since when?
Oh my god, he's off.
Yeah, no, here's the thing. I made about $1,000 in like 6 months on this channel. Like, seriously, people would donate all the time, but then I quit at like the peak.
Now hold on a second. What am I doing with a Mario Kart streamer?
Damn it,
Well,
dude.
we recently just got monetized on this
Damn
channel,
it.
and I've
She has a date? Are you serious? That's why she's busy tomorrow?
gotten a lot of generous donations, so I thank y'all really much for that. I'm putting a little bit of that in a lot of generous.
Yeah, you see? A lot of
We
generous
just got
donations.
monetized on this channel, and I've gotten a lot of generous donations, so I thank y'all really much for that. I'm putting a little bit of that into today's video. Where I give streamers a certain amount of money if they win Mario Kart, since Mario Kart was like one of the first games I played as a child. So, and this would also be kind of like a fun video idea, you know, help out the creators. And plus, I'm trying to do like smaller channels as well. But anyways, back to the race. Just like what the title says, if this streamer
Most of
wins a
them
game
were.
Mario Kart, he will win $50 as well. Dude, when we started this whole chat is like, Dude, you better win this. Right now he's in second place, so he's actually. Oh no, he got hit by a shell. Oh, but a blue shell's coming in. He might
I think I upped it to 100. I must. Yeah.
Final lap is him versus that Zay person. Oh, let's go. Okay, let's see. He hit the shell. Will it
I get
be
either
enough?
I donated $100 total or I bumped it up because I expected more
if
people
he
to
gets a few
win.
mushrooms, he'll be. Oh my! Triple shell! Oh, but he got third place. Oh, I didn't win. No, I didn't win. You get the second place prize. By the way, if you want to watch and subscribe to Nicholas Fornaro, his link
I wasn't.
in the
No,
description.
I had a green screen and it works during the day. At night, it did not work. There wasn't enough light on the green
Now
screen.
the next streamer is someone I watch really often. His name's Jigsaw Flex. So this is gonna.
So
be
like this was during the day.
And by the way, I got my cousin Ryan on a call who will be joining me with this activity.
Whoa.
His channel will be linked in the description.
Yeah. How old was I at this? I guess I was 14. Yeah, I was 14. Oh my God. No, that can't be right. I must have been. This was 2023. So holy shit. Yeah, I guess I was 14. Yeah, February 3rd. I was 14. Damn.
Race, you win money. Oh gosh, Alpha, thank you so much for donating $2 via super chat. Dude, I don't know if I'm going to be able to win, but I'll try my best regardless of money. But thank you, Alpha.
Someone in chat.
The thing is, like, a lot of these all these streamers I did, like, were super humble. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, Roro Spaghetti-O.
Give it to me.
He turned 20 just a little bit ago. A few weeks.
Yeah, he's off. Oh, he has a bullet actually. That might just be the. Oh wait, actually everyone's really close. He might win.
Oh, I can't change
Wait,
the boxes.
he's in first.
All right, one first.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh wait, bro,
Wow.
get it. Oh no, he's gonna come just short.
I don't care.
Third. No.
Go. Yeah. We're getting better. We're
Third
third.
place.
A lot of these people didn't even, like, care about the money, which I thought was, like, dope.
Still donating $10 through super chat, Alpha.
You know, I still donated something, yeah.
Going back to the very first streamer of this video, Nicholas Fornaro. We're going to see if he can win this time. Hopefully he does. And we still have Ryan.
I'm still here. Yeah, that's me. Me? What?
Yep.
Cut that part out. Yep.
One.
Did I tell him it's for 50 USD? Oh, wow, okay. Oh, he's playing Mario Kart Wii this time.
For 3 laps. 50. He got disconnected.
Oh.
He doesn't win.
Alright, good night. He does not have a girlfriend, no.
Window track. I know it's item ring, but it's still. Oh, you guys. Oh no, Nicholas. Okay, maybe he can like get a bullet or something and catch up because right now he's in dead last. Oh, actually. Oh wait. There's Burger Boy. Oh wait. Oh, he saved it.
He's in third for now.
Yeah, for now. But you know.
Oh, and there's a bullet.
Oh no.
Oh, he's playing Knockout too, wow. Well, she's so the reason why she's busy tomorrow is she has a date. So I should have asked like a week ago.
I almost swore that, but also,
He almost
Code
swore.
Rough with his wallboard numbers.
Rip.
I legit hated that. I hated every bit.
Since he's like one of my favorite streamers that I watch nowadays, I'm giving him another chance. This is Jigsaw Flex. Here we go.
Oh yeah, because there aren't a lot of Mario Kart YouTube streamers. So this first video, I did YouTube streamers. The next video I did Twitch streamers. I literally just asked a girl out, like right now, a few minutes ago, and apparently she's going on a date with someone else tomorrow. Like, bro. So I should have asked like last week.
Final lap.
Yes.
Oh, he has a bullet bill again. That's what got him from 8. Oh!
Bro. Super chat, you guys are crazy.
Hey, if you win the next race, I'll donate $50 right here, right now.
If you win max rates of the only $50 right here, right now. Okay, first of all, this is 200cc. I'm gonna die.
Well,
Oh, I
let's see.
remember this. I remember this.
If I do win, then King Bong's gonna have a heart attack because he don't like Tourette to win.
The last streamer did kind of get screwed over with the map. It wasn't a very good one, but this is like the basic map, so this shouldn't be hard at all. Also remember, this is like 200cc, so this is gonna be kind of quick. Let's see what happens. Right now he's in 5th.
Oh, no, you're
place. He
good,
needs to
Carlos.
Pick it up if he wants to win. That is a pretty cool texture pack though, with the retro SNES style. Is that NES? No, that's NES style. My bad.
It's SNES, you Muppet.
For the items. Oh wait, he's in 2nd place right now. Oh, he's right behind Bob-omb. Oh, he's in 1st. Final lap. He could do it. He said he's not good, but he might win on the one that it matters.
Something's gonna happen at the end. Watch.
Oh, he says he's gonna get Mario Kart.
He,
Not smart. He threw away the red shell.
yes, sir, Michael.
Oh, lightning. Oh no.
Dude, I downloaded a new Mario Kart thing. Michael, you should download this. It's a lot of fun.
He got it! Our first place finisher! We got him. Woo, GG's on the dub. He got it.
I don't know, Carlos. You do you, man.
Oh, let's go. We're in the first dono too. Let's go. Thank you all for watching today's video. If you want to see more of this, comment what you want to see, what types of streamers.
Oh, I love this thumbnail. My mom's gonna kill me.
AlphaVR 370 here and to people.
Let me give you a sneak peek. Most of these people don't win. It's the last person that wins. It's this guy. He won.
The meta card. Come on, man. Loser.
Dot Colin.
I want to jinx him, but
Come on.
no blue shell. If I see a blue shell pop up, that is all my fault.
No blue shells? No blue shells?
Oh, he said himself, no longer my fault. Wait. He could do it!
Oh! Easy. 2
He got it. He got it.
Yo, give me that prize. Give me that prize. AlphaVR 370 with $100. Yo, thank you for the 100 bones, man. Guys, it was that or a HelloFresh sponsor, man. I'll tell you what, alright?
This video's
Yo, he brought up the HelloFresh sponsor.
an hour to make. Thank y'all for watching.
I'll tell you what, alright?
This video took over an hour to make. Thank y'all for watching. And comment who y'all want to see next. Like what streamers y'all want to see next. What games, like streamers, like Roblox or more Mario Kart. And I will see y'all next time.
Yeah, I will say this was the peak of my channel because I was actually like earning money. And like, yes, Michael, I've said it a million times. That girl is crazy about you. I know it for a fact. My mom's gonna kill me. I will say my favorite video I've ever done is still the Kalahari vlog. Straight up, there will never be a video that I will enjoy more. Maybe Alpha Stuff 7. Alpha Stuff 7 was good. Michael, trust me, I know. I know females. That vlog was goated. Yes. The 2023 was just a good year for me. I put up a lot of good videos. I really did. This is when I was starting to elevate my craft. We had Alpha Stuff. We had Alpha Ninja Warrior Season 3. And I was also just branching out my content a little bit. Like, it was just a good video or a good year for content. It really was. We need no, it's never going to return. I'm going to be honest.
Today we're unboxing.
But this was probably my favorite video to ever make and edit. You read that the girl is trying. I never said she was into me. I just asked her out. I never said she was into me.
Ultra Soft Smooth Tear. Wow, these
I thought she was kind of into me, but I knew she wasn't like totally like crazy about me.
Hey guys, what's up? Y'all saw the title. We will be going on a vacation to a place called Kalahari in Round Rock, Texas with my cousin. You might know him as Rutro Spaghettio. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. But right now it's Friday afternoon and we're going to be there all day Saturday, all day Sunday. We're going
Exactly, Michael.
Stay
So
tuned on this wild ride.
Before we start today's vlog, like a lot of footage for a couple of I just didn't want to shove a camera in my
yeah, that's the only thing. Like, so a majority of this vlog is the arcades and not the whole weekend. And that's just because I think that's what it is, Michael. You need to give yourself more credit. But that's just because it's really hard to vlog. Because you gotta be heartless because it's a family vacation, right? And like I always bring this up because it like, you know, it looks easy to vlog until like you actually try to vlog. And it's like shoving a camera in people's faces. It's just like, yeah, like I feel bad doing it. So like, you know, it's always hard to vlog. I wanted to get like the whole weekend, but I didn't, unfortunately. Because like I said, we were there Friday evening. We got there Friday evening. We were there all day Saturday and Sunday, and because it was President's Day weekend. Then we left Monday morning. And also, Monday morning I was sick. I ate Cane's. And that was not the first time I got sick from Cane's, but this was the last time I ate Cane's. Exactly. I mean, I get that, Michael, but like, you also don't want to like underestimate yourself because that can be dangerous too. Also, if nothing interesting happens in your life, that's true. But I meant like in terms of like this trip. Sorry. I don't really like have anything interesting in my life, but in terms of like this trip, you know, it's like a family vacation. Yeah. But yeah, Michael, you need to find a happy medium though, because yeah, if you underestimate yourself, then like, and you just put a turtle shell over your head. I'm not saying you're doing this, but like if you just ignore every opportunity because you're trying to quote unquote play it safe, that's also not good because a girl can get uninterested. Happened to my friend. This girl actually wrote a poem about my friend because she had a big crush on my friend, but my friend never saw it. So she wrote a poem saying how she had feelings for him, but because she had to wait so long, she didn't anymore. I was like, that's actually kind of sick. Anyways.
Remember on their healthy and delicious foods, including their fast and easy shipping later in this video.
All right, guys, we're in the car. Let's get ready. This is day 0.
Mask off by Future, bro. HelloFresh. This is my favorite part.
Day 0.
I wouldn't put it in the video if I wasn't sponsored by HelloFresh. Oh, dude, you should. You should vlog Grand Nats, yes. No, genuine. I wouldn't say that if I wasn't sponsored by HelloFresh. I genuinely was sponsored by HelloFresh. I get that, Michael. Yeah, it's hard to tell, but you never know. Like, you'll never find out unless you try. You just gotta inch it. Trust your instincts, dude. Like, you got it. You're a strong man.
0.
No, seriously, this weekend until Monday. Monday was not peak. But the whole weekend besides that was actually really peak. This drive was awesome. It's not that long of a drive. It's only like 2 hours. But the whole weekend was actually really, really fun. I was still a freshman in high school. But also, I'm saying this, but like, I also like I don't know everything that's going on, you know? I could be wrong, but that's my interpretation. Who are they calling? I don't know. Sorry, this is not the Tesla factory. Let's get this straight. This is not the Tesla factory. This happens to be on the same road as the Tesla factory. However, this building is just an office building. This is about maybe 15 miles north of the Tesla factory, if I had to guess. However, this is not the Tesla factory. This is also not an Amazon factory. There's an Amazon factory, I believe, 5 miles north of this. I mean, it's Austin, dude. I mean, it has, like, all the businesses are in Austin. I love Austin. I just want to put that out there, and I would love to live in Austin. Here, actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to settle this. What factories? Because I know this might seem sad, but I actually know the exact location of that factory. So we're going to settle that right here, right now, what kind of factory it is. It's right off of 290. It's these right here. Is this sad? But I've been on this road so many times because this is how we get to my cousin's place. We have to go down this road. I just know this. But there it is. I don't know if that's sad or not. What is this? It says U.S. Auto Force. I don't know. I don't know, man.
We're here now. We're getting checked in. By the way, you know, wearing the fries.
Oh, my actual merch, yeah. Just a random office building.
Already. Go check it out.
Got the boys. We got Roro Spaghetti-O. This is Roro Spaghetti. I'm like,
I forgot Ryan used to have long hair.
What are you?
Yeah, Ryan does not have long hair anymore, by the way.
Kart race?
He had long hair for like 3 years, something like that. Yeah, 3 years. He does not. His hair is short now. Colin's hair is about the same.
Now we're playing Switch. Yeah, we're. Ryan's the master at that. So.
Texas! It's Texas! It's Texas! It's Texas!
You said tennis strings, that's peak. Kinda, yeah.
Now it's day one at 11 a.m. We're about to go to the indoor amusement park. We're going to be doing a ropes course and still here.
Like I said, man, this place is so fun.
Yeah.
Marrakesh. Oh, race around the world.
Let's race around the world, Marrakesh.
Race around. Right W, baby.
I think not.
Oh, this place is so fire, Carlos.
No. Not Build-A-Bear. Put down Steven.
Oh wow, y'all got a cut? I got a cut on my knuckle last week. This place, it's huge. This place is absolutely huge. Oh, exactly. I forgot about that whole part. Yeah, Michael always catches this girl looking at him. She's interested in him. If a girl is looking at you and you catch her multiple times looking at you, she's interested in you. Fresh cut, heck yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. I'm gonna get one Friday. No, seriously, this place is huge. The camera does not do this place justice. It really doesn't. Those people are probably about 30 feet in the air. Exactly. Yeah, Michael, you're just proving my point.
Goals. That's a pretty good move.
Yeah, apple. Yeah, apple.
My lack of... Oh, wow. Horrible golf ability. Like I said, this place is huge.
Couldn't get any footage of the ropes course except for this, so enjoyed this little clip of this zip line. Footage of the ropes.
Now,
Oh, the ropes course was peak.
Now I couldn't get any footage of the ropes course except for this, so enjoyed this little clip of this zip line.
Bro, the ropes course was so much fun. It's like 2 times the size. Yes, no, this ropes course is huge. It is actually, and there's so many levels and so many things you can do in it. Like, you could literally spend like 30 minutes just doing everything.
This, so enjoyed this little clip of this zip line.
Get ready to start.
Oh, laser tag? Oh yeah, laser tag was peak, dude. I would just rep laser tag over and over again.
Look at that. 1,500 points above everyone else. Good job, Ryan. We're back in the room and we're playing Mario Party.
I ate so much food this weekend. I ate so much food. Exactly, Michael. Join the zipline behind, bro.
We're racing.
What do you mean? Your back is kind of uncomfortable? What, in the zipline? To be fair, I was a freshman, dude. I didn't know what good posture was. Like, genuinely, I didn't know what good posture was.
I didn't want to bring my phone in there because I was too scared. Then afterwards, we went...
Dude, the water park is about... So, you know... Hold on. Let me go back. So, you know this room, right? Huge. The water park is 4 times as big as this room. The water park is huge. I want to see if I have a picture, if there's a picture of it. The water park is at least 4 times bigger than this room. Let me see. Is there a picture of the indoor water park? This is 1 corner of the water park. Maybe an 1/8 of the total water park. This is the kids section. This is the kids section. This is the other. So that's like the kids section is 1 corner. This right here with all these slides is 1 other corner. You still have the 2 corners behind it. This is maybe about 1/4 of the water park. Yes, an indoor water park. This stuff right here is maybe about 1/4 of the whole place. And that's being generous. Okay, and then that's like the other, okay, so that's another corner, so that's 3 out of 4. Then there's that little area back there where it's kind of dark. There's like a bar in there, like where it's like half in the water. Nah, I'm not really feeling Roblox today. It's kind of like half in the water. Like you can sit like in a shallow part of the water. It's like a bar. And then there's some other slides. So you have this part. Yes, the ceiling is about 40 to 50 feet high. These stairs, oh my gosh, man, those stairs are so tiring after you've been there for a while. So we have the kids section, right? Then we have this part. It's a wave pool, and this is like a huge screen. It plays like, look, that's a person. That's a person. The screen is like 5 times bigger than this person. Let me see, 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. Yeah, the screen's about 5 times bigger than that person. That's an actual person. So the screen is probably 25, 30 feet tall. And that's like, it doesn't even get to the top of the slides. So yeah, I would argue that the ceiling might actually be like 70 feet tall. Like this is probably about 70 feet high. West Edmonton Water Park. Wow, why is that? Okay, this is gonna be crazy, isn't it? Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so it's like all the slides are kind of like in one place, and then you have a big wave pool. I like the design of that. I actually do like the design of that. It's yeah, it's almost the size. This is like what I said. This place is huge. And then there's a lazy river that goes around here. So like it comes around here, goes around there, goes back kind of over in that area, and then yeah, it comes back. Lazy river. It's actually really, really, really neat. Oh, and then there's an outdoor water park as well. We've never been to the outdoor water park. Because first time we went, it was summer. I don't know why we didn't. Because it was being built. The outdoor water park was still being built. Then this vlog was the next time we went, and it was winter. And then we went in the summer again, and I don't know why we didn't. Yeah, I just don't know why we didn't do the outdoor water park. I don't know. Oh my gosh. This slide is terrifying. That slide is so steep. She's really patient with you. Well, you kind of need that. Good for her. Seriously. Good on her. Oh my gosh. This orange slide is so cool. I wonder if there's any videos of it. Because there's one room when you get to the bottom. It's a huge room. So it's a 4-person tube. And you get to this huge room. And it's so surreal. In the Grand 26. Can you go back to the... Hold on. Be patient, my child. All the water slides. Oh, yes. Yeah, hold on. I will go back to the vlog. Hold up. I wanna find. It's one of these. It's not the Stingray. The Stingray is actually really fun. I don't like this music. Stingray is actually pretty fun because of that little like wall. Oh, I could tell how excited you were. Yes, you were very excited. Serengeti Spinner. Is it this one? I don't believe it's... No, it's not this one. But this one's also really cool. Oh, yeah, because it kind of does like one of those numbers. Oh, it's a... Yeah. This one was really cool. Oh, yeah. Zigzag Zebra. Did I do this one? Oh, yeah, I definitely did this one. Oh, yeah, it's a fast one. Yeah, I remember that. I don't think I did that. Then we had the Wild Wildebeest. Is this the one with the big room? It had to have been, right? Yeah. I think it's this one. If not, it's one that's similar to this. If you end outside, it's not it. No, it's not this, because you kind of like stop for a while. Swahili Swirl. I think it might be this one. No, it's not this one either. Oh, this is the one with the funnel, right? Sahara. Oh, this one's scary. The dropper ones. This was my first ever dropper. Oh my god, it was so scary. Kenya. Oh, I think it might be Kenya. No, because it's a 4-person raft. Rippling Rhino. Cheetah Oh, I love the cheetah racers. Trying to slide down this as fast as possible. I think I got a time of like 6 seconds, something like that. I don't know. But like it would actually time you. It actually timed you. Like they were actually really cool. Barreling baboon. This is it. I promise this was it. That's when it hit you. Yeah. Look, so you enter this and it's a huge wall. It's huge. That little room is so huge. Water. It's so fun, and I've always wanted to go back. We haven't been there since the summer of 23. It like, oh wait, that's not even the room. This is the room. And like you're just kind of sitting there looking at it. It's just really, really. Oh my god, there are multiple of these rooms. Oh my god. Yeah, it wasn't necessarily fast, but you just had all these rooms that you looked at. Oh, that's peak, Carlos. Yeah, it's just kind of like you're sitting there, like, looking at them. And it's just really, really cool. Busting it down the mountains, S-style. It's just a really cool one. The smoke that thundered was... It might have been this one. They are kind of scary. Oh, it was this one. Sorry, it was this one. Look how big this room is. Yeah, and you're just kind of sitting there looking at it. Oh my god, man. Yeah, it's that one. It's a free throw. Damn, bro better lock in. Tanzania and Twister, and then Screaming Hyena. Yeah. Yeah, I've been on all of these, I believe. Yeah, look how big that room is. Yeah, that was the coolest part. Is this Alpha's ball? What are you talking about? Oh, yes, it is. Absolutely. It is so much fun. Seriously. It was also fun, like, to go with my cousins. That was really cool.
A toasty Thomas's brekkie.
Oh. Thanks, Tom.
Huzzah!
Switch to TurboTax and file your own taxes free in the app if you didn't file with us last year. Just file with TurboTax Do-It-Yourself by February 28th. Download now.
And we're running down the hall again.
Hey, I'm a B1. Oh my gosh. Let's go. We're on laser tag. What?
You gotta hold them on these two sensors right.
Oh, okay.
My name, Saboom, number 18, baby. Laser tag style. Us some McDonald's. But speaking of food, Ryan, do you know who the sponsor of today's video is? HelloFresh?
I do know HelloFresh.
What is HelloFresh, you say? Well, keep watching and find out. With the new year already starting and running, everyone has made a New Year's resolution, and a common one is to stay in shape and have a good diet. But not a lot of people follow through with this resolution easily, and for 5 weekly that fit and lessons bring the festival to grocery store. And they will
front door. You don't have to worry about going to the grocery store, getting the wrong amount of ingredients. You ever go to the grocery store, get 2 things of celery, you only needed 1.5, and now you just have a half celery that you're never going to use. Like, I mean, it's ridiculous. Just get HelloFresh, saves you time, saves you trips to the grocery store, saves you money on gas and whatnot. Just the better option.
There you go.
Shout out to my cousins for the ad plug. But, okay, so with this HelloFresh sponsor... Bro, that's crazy, Exolin. They should have bought HelloFresh for me a few years ago. But the thing about this sponsor was, I've never had it. But I was reading my emails the night before we went on this trip, right? So, and then that's when I found out about it. I found out about this sponsor the night before. So I filmed this whole ad plug. That's why it's so dark in here. I made this whole ad segment the night before we left because I didn't want to do it after.
How many cards do you have left? 492. We got so many.
I believe... Oh, hey, by the way, if you're wondering where I ever won this tripod, it was here. Kalahari. I won this tripod at Kalahari. And the rest of this is just us playing arcades, basically. Oh, wow, that's peak, dude.
Guys, one away from the title. This was such a bad.
Oh, and black makes the shot on yellow's goal in. Warning for flashing.
Let's go. I'll take it. Anything counts. Oh my God, my eyes.
Yeah, I was kind of big. All right, man. Honestly, okay, I wrote this is my most liked. This video is still my most liked, has the highest like to view ratio. And I don't understand that because this video was so boring to make. But you know, all the comments are like talking about how funny this was. People were talking about like how funny this video was. And like, I don't understand. I was so close to just not posting this because of how stupid it was. It's always the videos that like you hate and you're like, you don't want to post that like do really well.
Just went to another.
I'm going to become, I'm gonna go to this school next Saturday. So this was freshman year. I'm a senior now. I've gone to this school every year. It's about to be my last time going to this school, and I'm pretty sad. I'm not gonna lie.
So we're just like, yeah, we're just like VR 370. Yeah, we've been here for like over an hour now, and we're like bored as frick. So we're just like, yeah, we're just like throwing stuff across the wall. By the way, CJ. I'm bored, dude. Yeah, me too. If you want to, that's loud. Yeah. Oh, wall ball.
So every year after this, we've brought a tennis ball so we can play wall ball. Because this was freshman year, we didn't know where we were going, so we had no clue. We learned our lesson, and let me see, what did you send me? I wonder, but hey, you know what? You never know, so doesn't matter.
Hey, you know what? Actually, we should go on a hunt. Does anyone have a ball? Okay, actually, no. Like, we should ask people if they have, like, maybe, like, a tennis ball or something.
But it's like, yeah, like, why would anyone have a tennis ball?
I don't know, but...
Yeah. Just gotta pick it up every time. It was so boring. Okay, so here's what you gotta understand about these academic competitions. You know, we have all these events, speech and debate, all the other academic events, and then there's us, computer science, right? We only compete for a certain amount of the day. We show up at this, so like we have to show up at our school at like 6 a.m. We show up here at like around 8 a.m. But like we don't leave until like 5 p.m. So we're there like the whole day. She might have tried. Yo. Hold on, wait. Hold up. Let me finish my story. But like we're there the whole day, but like our competition's only like 45 minutes. Yo. Got my eye. Oh. Michael's locked in. Michael's locked in, bro. But like, yeah, it's a Saturday though. So yeah, it's basically a full day. But our competition's only like 45 minutes. So the rest of the time we're there looking like idiots. I think actually at this one, we probably left around 6, if not later. This one went on really long for some reason. I don't know why, but this one went on for a while. I remember that. It went pretty late in the evening. So it was a full day. It was a full day. But yeah, our competition was so short. The rest of the day, we had nothing to do.
But yeah, wall ball would actually be kind of fun. A tennis ball or something, who knows? Hopefully get ourselves a tennis ball. But
So here's what you gotta realize about this school. There's nothing at this school. The only thing, there's a Dollar General across the street. We got these dog toy tennis balls.
Because they had nothing else. Try it on the wall. Try it on the wall. Moment of truth. You ready? Oh, it's all right. It's better than what we had. We had nothing. We might get some people out and like do some game of wall ball. It's already broken. Where's the other one?
No, look. I mean, it's still usable, but look, it's in half.
What the heck?
Is he?
Yeah, those things were so like flimsy, which it's questionable because it's a dog toy, and like, you know, a dog's gonna like bite on those and they're gonna break in like 2 seconds.
That is just
If we got
great.
that one that you were talking about, it would definitely work a lot better. We didn't have to go really soft.
Yeah, because I feel like it would break.
Look at this.
Oh my god.
Really? Okay.
Yo,
No way, dude.
did Orange Justice, bro, on TS.
Yo, let's go meet our friends.
Yeah, let's go.
Where did they go? Oh, they ghosted us.
Wait,
They
really?
were just there.
Really?
Yeah. We had a water bottle. We could do water. Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's go!
Finally.
Let's go!
Oh my god.
Let's go! We got it.
You know Liver King?
Yeah.
I'm Liver King.
Oh, seriously?
Oh yeah, he nearly killed me. That spear actually like got. I'm being so for that spear actually got really close.
I bet it'll. Here we go. But it will impale. Yeah, because we. Yo, it's a size.
No, that's just an L.
No, it's not.
For all the L's you take.
Oh my god, freshman year.
That's. Oh my gosh. Here we go. It's the mark to beat. Hi.
No, that was actually like it was really close. This vlog was so boring, dude. And I don't understand how people like thought it was funny.
Yeah. But we just did like what? So that's actually pretty excited about that. I don't really want to like record much because I don't think I can. So I feel pretty good about it. We'll see at the results. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for our vlog. I found out my results. I got 8 out of 21 people, and I did the best out of everyone from my school, even
Wow.
sophomores and juniors. So being a freshman, I was really proud about that.
So okay, because I forgot how I actually like did at this competition. So I got 8th, okay, and I did the best out of my school. So I was wondering about that. So I've never. So wow, okay. So we probably do about 8 tests a year. In a full year. You have your 4 virtual challenge meets, then you have your invitationals, and you have district and region. And then, but I've been the only person that's gone to state so far. Every single test in all of high school, no one has outscored me. Ever. No one has outscored me. That's insane. There has not been one test where someone has outscored me in computer science. Even, I thought maybe this first one someone outscored me. No one ever has outscored me. I'm waiting for that day when someone does outscore me, because that, I would act, like, genuinely, I would be happy if someone from my school outscored me. Yeah, so it's got to be at least 40 tests that we've done. All 40 of them. Let me think. My freshman year. That is crazy, Michael. My freshman year, we had this competition. I don't know if I did VCM 3. I definitely did VCM 4. Then it was district. Then it was region. So it was 4 tests my freshman year. But that was only, like, I joined, like, halfway through the season. My sophomore year is 5 virtual challenge meets, plus 2 invitationals, plus district and region. So that's 9 my sophomore year. My junior year, it was 2 invitationals, 4 virtual challenge meets, and then district and region. So that was 8. And then my senior year, we've had all these practice ones. So we've taken maybe 7 so far. Yeah, so it's in the ballpark of about 30 tests we've done so far. I've never been outscored by anyone from my school. Just realized I've been around this channel for 5 years. Really? Oh, I think it's 4. 4. Yeah, it's 4 now because it'll be 5 in December. But still, that is absolutely insane. Next week, I believe on the 21st, yep, next Wednesday, will be 5 years of YouTube for me. Why am I spitting? Sometimes you gotta take a piss at 3 a.m. Why are you questioning? But yeah, I don't know. It is kind of crazy. Like how far I've come in terms of computer science UIL since this. Like back then I got 8th out of 21, which actually not terrible. Nowadays I would like probably like cry if I ever did that bad. So including that one, I have been to 5 invitationals. I have won 3 of them, including at that school. I won the next 2 years, and I'm trying to win for a third year in a row this year, next Saturday. So I'm going for the 3P. Yeah, right before 200 subs. Right before 200. Yeah. In terms of the whole state, at the time, actually, let's see it. Could probably check if it's on there. Actually, I don't know if 2023 is on there. It's not. I'd have to compile them all. I am now 2nd in the whole state for computer science, like top 2, which is pretty cool. I'm currently ranked number 2 out of 180 people in the state. But it's more when that's not even like official UIL. It's a third party. So it's probably about 200. I don't know. It's hard to count them all. Mad Dub, yeah. And I'm now 2nd. And on this last one, I got 3rd out of the whole state, out of all classifications. So I got 3rd out of 888 people. I placed 3rd. Yeah. That vlog was my first ever computer science competition, and the only reason why I participated was because I was told they were going to Buc-ee's afterwards. Maybe I can count it. I don't know. It's hard to count, like what I said. It's hard to count truly how many people are there. Because there's 32 districts. So what is that? 14 so far. But then like you lose count, so I don't know. What is that? 30? 48, 59. Oh wow, that's a lot. 81. 81 plus 20. What is that? 109? 120? That's one region. Holy moly. 130? That is one region. That's insane. And District 10 never posted their results. Okay. 147? 159? 181? 171, sorry. 180. And we're already about to pass it, and we're only halfway through. So it's probably about 300. What did I say? What are we on? 180? 204? $218, and we're only halfway there, huh? 226, 235, 241, 243. That's actually insane. They only have 2 people. Wow. Okay. 247. 265, 272, 287, and we are now 3/4 of the way there. 295, 302, 310, 320, 327, 344, 346, and finally 378. So there are 378 people in my division. And considering that about 80% of the people that go to state use this third party, none of them that don't do this third party thing would actually be at the top. So with that being said, technically I'm second out of, what did I say, 387? 370? 300? I don't know. How many people did I just say? I already lost count. This, my division. 78. 378. 300. So I'm second out of like 378, really. That's a more realistic. 180 is a bit low. Lowballing it. I'm second out of 378 people. About 350 plus. Let's just put it like that. I'm second out of 350 plus people. That is insane. But yeah, crazy how one little action can change my life. And it absolutely has changed my life. Like what I said, because like my freshman year, I was just getting started. My sophomore year is when I like took on that grind to try to go to state. And like I was climbing the ranks. Then like junior year, I was like trying to like prove myself at the top. And it's like now I'm at the top. Like I'm one of the state contenders, you know? And like there's a real chance this year I can place at state, if not win state. And let me tell you something, folks. If I win state, I will go nutso. Absolutely nutso. Yeah. It is crazy to think about because, like, even, like, my sophomore year, I never thought there would be, like... I thought I would peak at, like, going to state maybe, like, my senior year, and, like, that was it. Because, like, my sophomore year, my first goal wasn't necessarily to go to state. My first goal was, like, don't make a fool out of myself at region. Kind of like how I did my freshman year. Because I just don't like doing bad in things. Because it looks like I didn't try hard enough. So I was just like, do somewhat well. It wasn't a definite, like, goal. But it was just do somewhat well, you know? Do better than freshman year, basically. Then, over the spring semester, over, like, January, February, March, it evolved from do somewhat well to, like, okay, wait, maybe I could be state alternate. I could place in the top 6, be state alternate, you know, walk away with a medal at region. That would be pretty cool. And then that evolved into, after district, I was 4th in the region. I was 14th in the state. I was 4th in the region. And I was like, okay, you know what? We're only down by 2 points. We're going for state or bust. And I ended up making state my sophomore year. So I completely exceeded any expectation I had in January. And by the end of April, yeah, way beyond any expectations I had. Junior year, I was kind of like around the top, but I also, like, I was like top 10 in the state. But, like, I didn't try. Like, I was more focused on band junior year. So there was that. But then senior year, this year, yeah, right now I'm 2nd. And, you know, I have no plans of going down. There's 3 of us that are, like, kind of at the top. And I'm almost certain it's going to be us 3 that place in the top 3 at state. So, like, yeah, like I said, there's 3 of us that are kind of, like, not gonna lie, kind of, like, over everyone else. Like, I don't think anyone else, unless someone puts in a lot of time, no one comes close to us. But it's also, like, you know, you could just have a bad day, bad test, and that can all change. But just looking at the first 2 tests that we've done, there's 3 of us in the state that are kind of like at the top. Yeah, no, hey, if someone takes a while to respond to you, like, don't overthink it. But yeah, first out of over 3, or not first, second out of over 350 people. This next virtual challenge me, I'm trying to get first. I want to be first in the state so bad. And it killed me last time that I was 2nd and not first. It, like, man, that made me so mad. I was kicking myself over that. I really was. I I know, but no, I'm not saying you were. I'm just saying, like, I do that all the time. I overthink it all the time. What's number 12? Oh, yeah, that one was just... I didn't know that. 19, that was stupid, right? Yeah, that was just stupid. Welcome back. I'm probably about to end soon, but... So yeah, it looks very good this year for computer science, and I'm very excited. And like, man, why are they still awake? Alpha Michael is. I'm a freshman. Currently, the school year's going alright. Still ASAP math, but hey, there you know. Exactly. I'm just talking, Honic. I think so, Michael. Yeah, no, I was kind of in the same boat, Shadow. Like, I've always been like a nerd, and like a few things I always lacked was social skills. But also is like what I noticed my sophomore year is grinding for computer science is while I was doing that and I was getting good at computer science, that I noticed that like every other aspect in my life suffered because of it. Like I couldn't balance every other aspect of my life. Like I mean I was fine in school, but like my band abilities lacked. My physical health really took a toll. I didn't work out. I ate like crap. And then I wouldn't do my driver's ed, you know? I wouldn't do any of that. Like I wouldn't maintain personal responsibilities. My social life sucked. For the longest time from like after COVID to about like in between the summer between my sophomore and junior year. So like, what is that? 4 years, something like that. Yeah, 4 years. I was very insecure. I was very self-conscious. My thing was just like, don't put a lot of attention towards me. Don't do something that puts attention towards me. I had no confidence in myself. Yeah, I get that. I get that. That does hurt. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really had a problem with friends just because I don't really have any. But that's just like a me thing. Like, I like talking to people, but like I don't like having like friends like outside of school. Yeah. Whenever it comes to like relationships, I get that because I'm kind of like I feel like I'm like one of like I feel like I'm the best person I know, and everyone should feel that way, otherwise you're doing something wrong. You should feel like you're the best person that you know. Otherwise, like what I said, you're doing something wrong. And I feel like I'm the best person that I know, and yet other people can't see that. Like, girls can't see that. Why? I don't know. But, you know, you can't let that get to you. Because you have to know at the end of the day, like it's, if they can't see it, well, they're blind. But yeah, so a lot of those areas lacked. But my junior year, what got better was my social stuff and my mental health got better. But, and I focused a lot more on band. But then computer science lacked. I was kind of doing my driver's ed. And then my physical health still was pretty shit. So there's that. So kind of like a repeat of the previous spring. I don't know what it was. The past 2 springs, it was like, man, like I really like let myself go in terms of physical health. And like my thing was, I'm not doing that this year. Like I'm working out 4 days a week. But I've already been working out for like a few months. It's not like a New Year's resolution necessarily. I started in September. But my thing is like I just want to like I don't want to stop. I think why I always had a hard time with it previous years is because I never did it in the fall. And in the fall it's like I have marching season, right? So what I was always like is when November hits, I'm going to start working out. And then I never did. And then I'd always keep procrastinating it. Because the biggest thing about working out, the hardest thing about it is getting started. Getting started with a workout plan is the hardest part. Once the ball's rolling and stuff, it's easier. But the hardest part is getting started. No, I get that, Shadow. I get that. I feel the same way because like when I talk to people, like, you know, people talk to me about their stuff, but it's like the moment I talk about like computer science, UIL, because I love this. I've worked so hard for this, and it's like, you know, like I'm just trying to tell people like, you know, dude, I think I might have a shot this year. I might have a shot or whatever. People just like don't care. You know, and I was like that, but it's just like you just have to find something in you, because like what's also like for me is like when I'm not doing it for myself, it also that doesn't work for me. This has worked so well for me because I'm doing it for myself, and it's also free will. Like I've gotten to a point, and it's the first time since I don't know why during COVID I loved working out. I really did. This is the first time since COVID I loved working out. Like I enjoy working out. There you go. And I mean I have a 6-pack now, and like dude, like that's insane. I have a 6-pack. But like, and I'm like genuinely in shape. I can run a 740 mile. I can do 10 pull-ups. You know, I do push-ups and pull-ups every day. Yeah, and like I said, then on top of that, I work out 4 days a week. So like, but also, this is the first time in my life I feel like everything is complete. Everything in my life is complete. I am doing everything to the 100% that I want to do for it. Where did that come from, Michael? Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess, but I feel like putting it like that puts it in a negative light. I think what Shadow means is like, you know, Shadow feels like she's being used as a tool because like she listens to other people's issues and like their stuff, what's going on in their life, but it's like when it's time for them to return the favor, they don't, you know? And that's a messed up thing. But yeah, I mean, like, this is the first time in my life, like, I feel like every part is complete. Like, I'm doing everything, and I'm satisfied with everything. School is going well, but I've never had a problem in school, just because I'm a nerd. I love learning, so there's that. School is going well. Computer science is going well. Band is going well. I'm first chair. My social life is really good, and I'm in the best shape of my life. Like, this has been the best week of my life. Not necessarily because anything happened. Nothing happened this week. This was an ordinary week. But the reason why this was the best week of my life is because I feel complete. I feel complete. Barbershop sounds really fun. Yeah. But this has been the best week of my life because I feel complete. I feel like I'm doing everything that I need to do, and I'm doing everything how I want to do it. So, it's about getting up and getting out of bed every day and fulfilling or doing the most you can out of every day. And sometimes it's hard. It's hard to get it started. But you know what? It'll make a difference at the end of the day. But we're going to end it here. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time.